Hey guys, LambDog76 here. This is a video for Allegra Rose. A lot of fun here. 11 questions dealing with the pandemic and the lockdown. I got to glance down at my notes, lots to unpack, and I think it's going to call for a second video, but we will see. First question, how many rolls of TP do I have? I did a count this morning. I'm a bit of a prepper. I've currently got about 42 rolls of toilet paper, and about 28 of those are Charmin Mega Rolls, ultra strong. What has been my biggest change since lockdown? I haven't been to a grocery store in 3 months. Last time was about mid-March, and the wife and I, we do Instacart. People leave our groceries now at our doorstep. I don't go grocery shopping anymore. For what am I most grateful for? During it, I was really grateful for my current job. I was able to continue working. I was in a position to where I was able to physically do something. It wasn't as if, well, I just had to sit at home and take it and hope that the powers that be took care of people and made the right choice. I was able to come to a workplace. I was able to help people out, get them their cars, transport, car breakdowns. I was able to help get them back on the road, and I was really grateful to have that opportunity. What have I gone without lately? Haircut, one, but that's not fully unusual. Meat's been different here. Chicken was hard to come by, but we have gotten chicken, but meat and other things, and eating in a restaurant, I haven't done in a very, very long time. What am I missing the most? Hugs. I'm not a very physical person, but I miss the hugs. I've got friends and everything. I like to hug. I like physical contact in certain contexts. Other contexts, I don't like it so much, but physical context is what I miss the most. When was the last time I was at a campsite? About a week and a half ago. I was up on my property. I've got 500 acres for reserve for hunting up in North Florida, and we have a campsite there. And I was showing a potential club prospect property, so there it was. I camp a lot. I get in the woods a lot. And when I'm doing what I want to do, I hunt a lot, see a lot of sunrises, see a lot of sunsets. What is my favorite quarantine food? Graham crackers. One of my prep foods also, I like to store a lot of graham crackers. They keep a long time. They're kind of yummy. They're sort of fun. They're a break from the everyday. And they're almost like a cookie, but you can get away with eating them. So yeah, cookies or graham crackers. How am I exercising / working out? I'll give you the peak because it varies. When the pandemic first started, I thought, you know what you need during a proper apocalypse are some big old arms. You want them big cannons so everybody knows what's up and nobody tries no foolishness, right? So I figured, okay, I gotta ramp up the curls. So at the peak, I'm doing 3 sets of heavy dumbbell curls, alternating, working it, maybe some hammer curls. Then working on the chest and everything, just the basics. At the peak, 3 sets of 22 for push-ups, and the 22, it's going to sound corny, but the 22 is for the veteran suicide, which I think we need to feel that, just like a fast. We need to experience that pain so that we can help our friends and loved ones when they need it. Those of us who can, who have the reserve to keep it going, And then at the peak, I walked 2 miles. Sometimes it's only a quarter mile, sometimes a mile, but at the peak, 2 miles. Thing that holds me up, I'm getting a little bit older now, tendonitis. It sets in. I go too far past my limits. I overdo it, and so it really varies. What has been or will be my pandemic purchase? Just like Allegra Rose, immediately when I went to the store and everybody was buying just a crap ton of meat and toilet paper, I bought literally 3/4 of the stock of the Advil and NyQuil cold and flu maximum strength. figuring that if it hit, that was going to be a very difficult over-the-counter thing to find. So like the Tylenols, the things that could keep our fevers down, and obviously as a prepper, the most important things that I see in the preps are the things that are the most difficult to make. The other thing is a little bit embarrassing. The other panic buy is embarrassing. Bullets. I was actually between primary carry guns. I had sold my Glock 43 to buy a rifle, and I hadn't replaced it with anything. I had my little backup gun. I had a little tiny 380 that I knock around. So I ended up last minute picking up a Glock 27. Never owned a 40 cal before in my life. Didn't have any 40 cal bullets, and it was a mad dash to try to get some 40 cal bullets. But what channels will I tag? Gonna go with Pop's Quest, Sned Meister, CoryC, David Page, and who should be number 5? Who should be number 5? I don't have a 5. I don't have a 5. Feel free to respond. I was getting ready to respond to this video to Allegra Rose before I noticed that I was even tagged, and I was extremely flattered to be part of the company that she tagged in it. That was great. The bonus question from Allegra Rose was, will you be actively trying harder not to buy items from China? I'm more aware of it. I've been aware of it for a long time. There's certain things I can't get away from. Electronics-wise, it's very difficult. Parts-wise, when I'm at work, it's very difficult. But by and large, if there's an American alternative within my price point, I'm gonna go for it. Which brings me to my 5th person I'm gonna tag. I'm gonna go to Jarhead6. Speaking of Chinese products, because he just put up a video, 13-minute commercial on a Chinese flashlight. All right, y'all, be good. Hope everybody's safe and well, and feel free to respond. Those of you who are tagged, you don't want to make a video, sweet, put it in the comments. All right, y'all take care.